Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Navita P. I know it's been such a long time since I've created a new video, but I am back on track. I've been so busy with so many other things that I've been working on, and I am so glad to be able to make a new video and to see what you guys have been up to. So the topic of today's video is Poshmark. How can you increase your sales? Things should you be doing to increase your sales? And what tips can I give you to make your sales go through the roof? A little disclaimer, I have been with Poshmark for about, I think, less than a year, maybe 8 months or so. I also made videos on other apps that you can sell on, but today I want to focus primarily on Poshmark. If you already have Poshmark and you are an expert, no worries, you can still listen to this. I still have some good advice. So go ahead, click that subscribe button if you have not subscribed to me already. Come on guys, subscribe, and hit that like button and the bell notification icon so you can always be alerted when I post a new video. I have some great topics coming up and I can't wait to share them with you. Let's get into it. And I just want to interrupt the video for a second. Stick around to the end because I have a major tip for you that is going to rock Poshmark. Your Poshmark life is going to rock when I tell you at the end of this video something very important that I found out pretty late in the game. But if you stick around, you're gonna hear about it, and I can't wait to show it to you. If you are new to Poshmark, one of the things that you should be doing is, first tip for you is to follow everyone. Follow people. The more people that follow you, the more people you follow, more people will follow you. It's just like any other social media, right? It's the same concept. You know, if you're on TikTok, by the way, I am. Take a look there. I'm on TikTok, so if you have not followed me, go ahead. So if you follow people, they're going to follow you back. You have a higher likelihood that people are going to see the items that are in your closet. So follow people. Follow Posh ambassadors. It's very important to do so. By not being friends with people or following people, really when I say follow people, you're becoming friends with them. So if you are not following other people, you can't expect to get a following. Follow people. That's my first tip. And the easy way to follow people, this person right here, I see this nice top, you know, I see that someone shared this on the feed, on the main feed, and I click on their name. Shout out to Brenda at Brenda P70. What I will do is click following. Oh, I am following her. So let's say I wasn't following her. I will click on that blue icon right there and follow her. You should constantly do this on Poshmark. You should constantly follow people and expect to be followed. And you should do this on a regular basis, on a daily basis, okay? On to tip number 2 to get more sales. My second tip is share your closet. If you don't share your closet, people will not see your items. You have to share your closet. Sharing your items is one of the best things that you can do to get it out there, to get more eyes on the items that you're selling. So sharing your closet. How exactly do you do that? And since I'm on the app anyway, and I'm on the screen there, you can see it there too. I will just scroll down here and show you. That's to share other people listings. I've heard other people on YouTube say, oh, I'm not going to share anybody's listing, you know, I'm just going to share my own. And that is not good at all. And I'll tell you why. So my second tip is to share. Share others. Like if I click here, share to my followers. I'm going to share this listing to my followers. Why? Let's take a look. Because this person here, if I click on her name, she has 9,345 followers. Those 9,345 followers, well, we have the potential of sharing it to those people. So the more people I share those items to, or share other people's items, guess what? They're going to share my items, right? They're going to share my items. And if they share my items, there's a higher chance of your items getting seen by other people. So share others as well. Share other items from other people as well. But at the same time, share your own items. So I don't want to show my personal information here, but let's go to my closet. I'll show you my phone. Let me see if I could do it here. Let's say I have this item, which is a jacket, and I want to share it. I'm going to click share to my followers, or even to the Posh party that they're having, and there, it's shared. So one of the things that you should be doing is sharing your items. So share your items and share other people's items. Now on to tip number 3, photographs. What is selling? I'm going to tell you right now. So my third tip, and it's very important, and you probably already know this. Right now I have a lighting thing here. You see that? This lighting fixture here? That's creating this ambiance here. In order to take really good photos, and I don't know if you've seen others, let's see if you can see some photographs. Let's click on Louis Vuitton, because those are very high end. Like, let's take a look at this item. It's $195. Look at that photograph. It's highly lit photograph. You can see the brightness, you can see the contrast, you can see the bright colors, you can see the item clearly. When you are listing your items, before you get to the point of listing, you should be propping your photos, propping your items so that it looks well. It is beautifully designed in a way, or propped in a way, that is pleasing to look at. If I look at this right now, I love how clean it looks. I can see it on the white or gray background. It looks really good. I can see a logo at the bottom there in the metal, the gold, the X, how it looks like gold. It's a very clean photograph. In the background is distracting. It's very clean, very crisp. You can see the logo. You can see how clean it is. So that is my tip number 3, is to have very well done photographs. And it should not just be one. This person has multiple, and I mean multiple. It's really good to have photographs from different angles, and it's also really good to have photographs that have kind of neutral backgrounds and neutral. I don't know if you can see right behind me. You can see this kind of rug. I use this to photograph my items that I'm selling, and other people do the same as well. So if you go to a store, you get a cute little rug like this. It's so fluffy and so soft, and it's white, and it's great to just take a photograph of your items on white or a bright background. Keep it simple. There's no need to make it more complicated than it has to be, okay? So that is my tip number 3, is to have very good photographs. And you can take your photos with your phone. Everybody does it. Nowadays, you can just take so many beautiful, remarkable photos on your phone. And I can show you right now the settings. If you look at the settings on your phone, you can click on like a pro version. But I just want to show you the photograph, one of the photographs that I've taken. This is one of the items that I was selling. You can see how bright this looks. If you zoom in, you can actually see how bright this looks, you see? So you can, I wonder if I put on, yeah, I think I put on the same rug or tile. Put it on a bright background, maybe have a nice light, a separate light. I have a ring light over here. The best thing for you to do is to photograph in a very bright light so that there's less editing. So that's my tip for number 3, okay? Let's move on to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is be consistent. Don't share your closet on Monday and check back on it next Monday. Like, that's not being consistent. Being consistent is doing a little bit every single day. So I hear other YouTubers saying the same thing about being consistent and sharing their closets every day, or make sure that you're doing something every day to your closet, whether it's sharing, whether it's adding more products every single day. It's really good to add products every day, but if with time it's hard to do that, so listing maybe one item every day, or listing every other day. You know, be consistent with how many items you're listing and how often you're listing. So be consistent, and be consistent when you're sharing. Be consistent when you're sharing your closet or sharing other closets as well. The app has its own algorithm, and it knows when you are being active on the platform. The more active you are, the more your items are being pushed out so other people can see it. Now for my last and final tip, and for those of you who stuck around, this is a game changer. For those of you who are not tech savvy, hey, I am there with you. Sometimes it's so difficult to know what all these new things are and these new apps, but it can be helpful. So for those of you who are new to Poshmark, or you have not sold anything on Poshmark, or you're very brand new, click on the link below. Go ahead and sign up. You will get $10 to get started. So click on that link and sign up today. Now, my last and final tip, and it's really, really important that I tell you this tip. It's something that I recently found out about, and I was kind of on the fence. If you look at my screen here, I have something on the bottom, on the left-hand side right here. Okay, so it's called Closet Pilot. It's right here in the corner, and there are other, it's called extensions, Chrome extensions. If you check on, maybe I have the screen right there, if you look at Poshmark, I typed in Poshmark bot. So this Closet Pilot, this is the name of it. You are able to share a few times a day just by the click of a button. So I'm going to show you that right now. But right before I do that, there are other things that you can do with it, but you would have to pay a monthly fee. And if you go ahead and check on other apps, there are other, I don't know if they're apps or bots, you can look it up as bots. There are other programs, I would say programs or bots, that do the exact same thing, and you have to pay a monthly fee. There are some of them that are free. This one is the closest one that is really free, but you only have a few times a day that you can share the closet. As you know, when you share your closet manually, it can be a daunting task because you might have 700 items to share, and you're sharing that one item over. It's just very hard, just over and over and over. But if you have one of these programs, it will change your life. Why? Because you're spending less time sharing and more time on getting more items into your closet. And I'll show you right now. So if I click here, share to followers, and just keep in mind again that this part of it is free. You can look for another program. You can look for another bot. They all probably do very similar things, just sharing and following people. As you can see, mine's just locked here because this is the free version. There are other versions out there and other programs that are probably better. I'm just giving you an idea so that you can go and do your research and find out if this is something that you want to do. Trust me, your hands can get tired. Getting something like this will be a game changer. So let's go ahead and click share to followers, and it says it right there on the screen. Closet Pilot is sharing listings to your followers. Okay, so you have to make sure that you're on the same screen as your closet, because it will share the closet that you're in at that moment. So I was just in another person's closet. So now I'm in my own closet. I have 48 items on there, and it's sharing them automatically. I don't have to click anything else. It is doing it for me. So that is the game changer. It will save you time and effort, and you can spend time on other things. So why not? That is what I want to show you. I'm so happy to show you that. And I also want to go over, just to recap, because I did not tell you in the beginning, when you are creating a listing, make sure that you are inserting very good titles. Think of all the words that people type in for that particular item. So if you have a sweater that is from Banana Republic, make sure you use the brand Banana Republic, or maybe people call it BR, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. If there's a specific word that people type in, maybe do some research first and make sure that your title and your description work together and that people can find you. So go ahead and pick the right title, write the best description that you possibly can, and select the right category and subcategory, and just go through there's not many things that you have to do to get your listing up and running. Once you've done all that, and once you get the hang of it, you're going to be rolling through these listings and adding more listings as you go. Let's just check back here. It is still sharing as I'm speaking, so it's going great. That's what I wanted to share with you today. If you have not signed up yet, click on that link below, get going, and start selling on Poshmark. There's so many opportunities out there, and this is one of them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I didn't ramble too much, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.